covering the Villages for you. Your Villages News Network is VNN. Welcome to VNN's Play It Again with Morgan King.
Hello, I'm Morgan King. Welcome to Play It Again, where we show you some of the stories that we aired this past week on our daily lifestyle show, just in case you missed them the first time. It's becoming a rite of passage in the Villages. On the first day of summer, villagers come together at a handful of area pools and make a big splash to kick off summer.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Woo! Happy summer! Woo!
So we are here at Saint-Tropez Recreation Center. We are here to celebrate the Big Splash, which is the first day of summer. So we have some locations that we're going to be hosting this event here at Saint-Tropez, Sterling Heights, Franklin, First Responders, and Manatee Recreation Center. We have prizes, we have games, we have a lot of different activities that are going to be taking place at all of those locations. We have WVLG who's going to be doing our countdown, and we're going to simultaneously jump in at the pool at 10:30 at all of those locations that I mentioned. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of our residents and our grandchildren come together and just jump on into that pool just to celebrate the first day of summer.
We just moved here in February, so this is our first event, and I'm so excited to do more of them because it's a bonding time and an experience with our kids, and love to share it with them. I read about it in the paper, and then I heard about it on the radio, so I was real lucky that I heard about it and was able to share it with our family and participate. Oh, it's amazing. We love it here, and we love having them visit us here. So
I really like the when we made the boat and blew it. It was fun.
We're enjoying it, getting out and doing a lot, just staying active, yeah.
So one thing I do like about summer is just spending time with our loved ones, whether it's our grandparents, aunts, uncles, our children. So this is just something that we're able to create a special memory for.
Get out there and do it because you'll miss out and you'll be sorry you did.
Up next, a new healthcare option for villagers just opened. We'll take you there.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Can it really make a difference on the comfort and the efficiency when it comes to paying the bill?
Absolutely. So one of the first things homeowners actually comment on is that comfort and then those energy savings. So here in Florida, where we have that heat and humidity, a lot of times our homes can feel almost uneven, where you'll notice that little hot draft or that room that just won't quite cool down. Well, with Renewal by Andersen, our beautiful products are custom built and energy efficient. So homeowners really notice a big difference in both of those aspects, as well as noise reduction, which is a nice benefit. Our Fibrex material is actually naturally more insulating than aluminum or vinyl, and because it's all custom, we have that great fit, which helps avoid that air leakage and just keep the house nice and comfortable and add up to those cost savings.
These windows are not like aluminum like the old new fashioned windows. It's what did you call it, Fibrex material? How does that affect when you've got the sun, salt air, wind, storms coming in? it makes a difference.
Absolutely. So our Fibrex material is an exclusive composite material that combines the strength and durability of wood with those low maintenance benefits of vinyl. And it's actually 2 times stronger than vinyl. So it's a great product that helps, again, with that energy efficiency we talked about earlier, but also those intense climate conditions that we experience here in Florida. Beyond that, our glass all handles those intense UV rays that we experience as well, which can actually lead to fading of your furniture and your floors over time. So our products are truly made with these superior materials. Renewal by Andersen is actually the full service replacement division of Andersen Windows, which is a brand customers have known and loved for 120 plus years. So over that time, we've really refined both our materials and our processes.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Last week, residents of the northern end of the Villages had an opportunity to ask questions and take a tour during a ribbon-cutting ceremony for a new healthcare option for villagers. Here is what villagers can look forward to at Centerwell Senior Primary Care Facility.
It's pretty exciting because now we are under a new name. We used to be the Villages Health, now we are Centerwell, and we have the same quality of services, the same welcoming atmosphere, the same creativity, innovation in our services, and I think that the community really values that. And this is great to have a grand opening to let them know we are rebranded, we are not a new company, but with the same quality of services and all what we provide to the villages, communities, and surroundings. We have a lot of capacity in this care center at Mulberry Care Center. Then we have a lot of doctors welcoming new patients. We have a really good care teams and doctors available for you. You can find here, for example, behavioral health in all the care centers. You have everything in-house. You have labs. You can get your labs here. You don't need to go to someplace else. We have a specialist as well. We have primary care services. We have acute visits. We have a clinic that is open over the weekend as well. You don't need to go to any emergency room if it's not needed. You don't need to do anything in someplace else because we have everything in-house here for you.
Well, I would like the one-stop shopping, where we can get a lot done at one facility. We're moving into the area permanently, and so we'd like to find doctors locally here that we can use.
You can get in and out real quickly and have a good relationship with the doctor and the team.
Yeah, and she's had problem with wait times at other facilities at least 4 different times in the last month, so it sounds real encouraging that you can get in and out of here. Well, I like the idea there's several facilities throughout the villages, and they're open on weekends, for emergencies, so that's real important.
If you want doctors that really treat you as part of the family, and you want to have everything in one, just, under the roof, this is the right place for you. Just come and join us, and we'll be here welcoming you with a big smile, with a great attitude, because you are part of the villages and surroundings, and we want you to be part of this family as well.
Coming up, who doesn't love some karaoke? Well, there's a club for that. But first, keeping the facilities of the villages well maintained, that's at the top of our list. So here are some temporary closures for you to consider as you plan your week.
I'm a dog lover. I'm a dog owner. A lot of villagers have pets, cats, dogs. You got to worry about going potty inside. You got to worry about those claws and paws. If you are a pet owner, what kinds of considerations do you need to make before you invest in flooring?
For example, some people love hardwood floors. Hardwood floors can be more scratch prone, so if you got a large dog with large toenails, that could scratch the flooring. Tile is pretty, superbious to anything. It's pretty hard to damage tile, maybe the grout a little bit. And then the carpet side of it, for years, the people would say you don't want carpet with pets. But nowadays, with some of the new pet premier carpets and things like that, it's like one of the best surfaces to put in the flooring for pets.
When it comes to replacing and updating flooring, what do people need to think about? Is it just about taste? Maybe you think, my tastes have changed, I want to replace something because of decor, or are there really time limits on how long things last?
Flooring is pretty strong now and stuff, and as long as you maintain it well, flooring can last a long time. We find more changes are preference, like for example, maybe they had tile and now, you're getting a little older and stuff and it's a little too hard on your feet. For somebody standing in the kitchen cooking and things like that, staying on a hard floor can be tough for people on their legs and their feet. So, that's a big thing that we hear all the time. Slip resistance. You have to be careful. Some floors are slipperier than other floors. And that's something a lot of people don't think, but you need to take that into consideration, before you put in new flooring in your home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
How old do I feel inside? Some days it's 21, some days it's 76 and almost 77. I'm Becky, and I've been with Centerwell a little over 5 years. Oh, my doctor makes me feel good about my age because she makes me feel like I'm taking better care of myself, and she listens. She takes whatever time we need. None of this 15 minutes out the door kind of thing. And then sometimes we get a little social because she travels, I travel a little bit. I look forward to seeing my doctor whenever I have an appointment. Centerwell always makes us feel like family, and they all know me behind the desk, so I barely open the door. Hi, Becky, how are you? My health is very important to me because if I don't get up and move, my body's going, what the heck is going on? I did musical theater for 40 years, and now I'm retired, happily retired. I always feel very lucky. Every day's precious.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. Centerwell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
If you have a love for music and a desire to sing along to your favorite tunes, give karaoke a try. It's where everyone has a moment to shine in the spotlight with the Karaoke Club. Well, we'll show you how this club of villagers share their love for singing as we take you on the go to Riverbend Recreation.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson.
Today we're on the go at Riverbend Recreation. People say that public speaking is their greatest fear. How do you feel about singing in public? We're going to introduce you to a group of villagers who looks that square in the eye. Welcome to the Karaoke Club.
We've been here about 3 or 5 years. We get anywhere from a dozen to 2 dozen people a month, sometimes more. Depending on what people are doing, because everybody's got schedules, And it's a good turnout. Everybody has a good time. And as we say, what happens in karaoke stays at karaoke. We've become a pretty tight-knit group. And I started doing this a few years ago because I had the equipment. I used to be in the business. I'm retired now. We didn't have any place down on this end of the villages that hosted karaoke for the residents. So we decided to start doing it here. No experience necessary. You get up and sing. We can adjust the key to every song, so if it's too high, too low, we can adjust that. We can make the song go faster or slower. We can adjust the tempo. And I can, sometimes when people are struggling to get the melody, I can even turn up the lead vocal a little bit so they can hear exactly how it goes. And we're a very forgiving audience. So. Oh, it's great because, I've been to piano bars and things in the past, and I do musical theater and stuff. And just to be able to have the rendition of a song that you know and love and be able to play the star, so to speak, is just priceless. That's a wonderful thing about karaoke.
On the Go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
Coming up, kids learning to fish from grandparents is a rite of passage, and it's happening right here. But first, after the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor will be here to tell us what we can expect of the weather throughout the Villages.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on.
Well, since we've added the awning, this area now becomes usable all day long, where we can sit out here in the pool and it completely covers it and it's really nice. And now we use the pool more often and we spend more time out here. If without it, we did not spend much time out here in the afternoon because it was just too hot. It was just too hot.
So I wanted to have an awning on my patio, got a card in the mail from Sonesta, called, salesman came, spent some time with me, sent out a professional to measure the job, came, measured, the installers came, did a great job. From start to finish, it was so pleasurable, it met all my expectations.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop balance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop balance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and get 25% off to honor America's semi-quincentennial celebration, our 250th birthday.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Here's your Villages forecast from the VNN Weather Team, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Well, you can make the argument that it's going to be just as hot as a firework or even a rocket launch around here as we head into the upcoming week. Temperatures, okay, they're going to dip into the lower 90s, although I wouldn't exactly call that a cool down. So as you take a look at your 7-day forecast, of course, on Monday, we're still going to be searing hot with temperatures topping out in the mid 90s, and that heat index will be anywhere between, say, 106 to even 110. So continue to take care of yourselves, and of course, let's take care of our pets as well. Now, as we get into Tuesday, that's when the numbers start to dip a little bit. We get into the lower 90s, and we're going to stay in the lower 90s as we continue through the upcoming week. Of course, it's still going to feel hot. It's still going to feel humid. That heat index is going to be over 100, and we don't even get any relief going into the overnight hours. Those overnight lows are going to hold in the mid 70s, so keep those fans and air conditioners going. Now, I mentioned hot as a rocket launch for a reason, because we have a few of them coming up. Here's the breakdown for you. We actually have 2 rocket launches on Monday, June 29th. Both of them set to go off around 8 o'clock, although they'll be within minutes of each other. Both of them are Falcon 9 rockets. Thursday, July 2nd, the Atlas V rocket is set to take off at 12:24 in the morning. On Friday, July 3rd, you can see the Falcon 9 rocket take off at 7:20. And then the following Thursday on July 9th, once again, you can see the Falcon 9 rocket at 5:05. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Campers and their grandparents get to experience a wide variety of activities as part of Camp Villages. But this one is the real deal, as these families get hooked on learning how to catch fish right here in the villages.
You know, I look forward to this every year. Teaching kids to fish is just amazing. You know, it leaves smiles on the faces. When you go through and see all these kids lined up along the bank, we've got 30 kids signed up this morning. And, you know, just to watch them catch the fish and laugh and giggle, and it's like, I got a big one. But, you know, listen to that. It's a lasting impression that we're leaving with future generations. A lot of these kids have never fished before. We've got a lot of parents and grandparents that have never fished before. So it's a teaching experience for all of them.
We're here learning how to fish. Have you fished before?
Yes.
Yes? How much fun is it?
Very. I like catching the fish and hanging out.
This is wonderful. I don't know where you can get this sort of experience. This is super nice. We're happy that the club gives them the rods and the bait and everything, so they really enjoy themselves. Yeah, very generous of the fishing club as well to do what they do and provide so much support. Everyone in the Camp Village has been wonderful. So even before she moved down this way from Connecticut, she had a wonderful time every summer with the Camp Villages. So we signed up for as much as we could.
I'm looking forward to more.
This is probably the top #1 event or session that fills up the quickest. Sign up as soon as it opens. You know, like if the timer starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, you better be clicking on it by 8:05 and 5 seconds. I say this every year. You don't remember the first video game you play, but I promise you'll remember the first fish you catch.
You can find more information on more Camp Villagers events and signing up by going to districtgov.org. Coming up, it's not just for kids. We'll take you to adult paint by numbers.
This hurricane season, Renewal by Andersen is offering you storm season savings with buy one, get one 40% off windows and doors, plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 full year. Get started on storm preparation now and upgrade your windows to Renewal by Andersen Acclaim Impact Windows, built for Florida weather. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free design consultation. Renewal by Andersen, superior products, exceptional service.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. And air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
When you call Doc's Restorations, you're calling first-class service, using first-class products by first-class licensed professional contractors and installers.
They totally refurbished our kitchen. It was a gut of the kitchen.
Every detail was perfect. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
and
just
to this
incredible.
day, we haven't needed any adjustments, repairs, anything. It's been perfect since the day they finished.
Our warehouses create a safe environment for products as they arrive to help ensure your cabinets, flooring, and all other materials are protected and damage-free from the moment they reach our facilities to being installed in your home. Docks is state licensed through the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation and is bonded and insured to protect the customer. All 70 of our skilled employees have been background checked, wear ID badges, and are covered under our workman's comp insurance to provide peace of mind as they complete your project. We invite you to come see for yourself. Come visit our showroom on 441 South, just north of Spanish Springs in Summerfield. Visit docsrestorations.com for more details. We look forward to helping you make your home look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Beautiful works of art can be made by just about anyone. Just ask the artists of the Paint by Numbers Club. No professional skill is required to be able to make your own masterpiece. We'll show you the friendships that have been made while painting as we take you on the go to Olympia Recreation.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson.
Today we're on the go at Olympia Recreation. As we get deeper into summer in the Villages, you know what's a great activity? The pool, right over there behind you, and anything indoors. And that's where we're going to find Anise Jones and her group that paints by numbers.
I created this for a social aspect group, and you can see they're pulling tables together because they want to sit together now and everything. And I've had as many as 36 people at one time, and it just keeps growing. I'm making friends. We're only a year and a half into living in Florida. There was not a paint by number here in Florida, so I decided to create one. And I have met so many wonderful people. They have a blast. Today I'm going to be playing my electric violin for them, so that's kind of a treat for them. I am not a painter. I do not paint. My husband won't even let me paint a wall because I'm a messy person. But when it came to paint by number, you'll see some of the paintings that they brought in today, and they're just beautiful. So you don't have to be an artist of any kind. All you need to do is you can go on Amazon, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can buy a paint by number kit. It comes with the canvas, 3 brushes, and the paint palette. And then many of them have an easel, which I recommend, and some magnifying glasses, goggles with a light, or a tabletop magnifying light. Come to Paint by Number. We have a lot of fun.
On the go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
That's all we have for you today. Join us again Monday at 6 for another lifestyle show with TK and Ashley. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, or better yet, have them toss it in your front yard. Get home delivery. It's easy and it's cheap. And keep that radio tuned to WVLG, and don't ever stop enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. See you next time.